So here we go. Scream time, Jay and Brandon. And
Hi.
today's episode is going to be Paranormal World. We're supposed to be joined by two guests here momentarily. One of the guests is at British Muffin, Stevie, and the second guest is Chris at... Hey, what's up, Carrie?
What is up? And welcome to our little fun play day.
Okay, our second guest will be Chris, the ghost hunter at St. Boss 24.
Go ahead and go share them and follow them if you're not.
Yeah, I'm going to put them in the comments, and I will...
We'll also put their channel, or not channels, well, their channels too, if they have them. We'll also put their channel links and their Twitter handles or Instagram, whatever they use, in the description below. What is up, Lisa? Carrie? How are you all doing today?
Dude, I was such a fat kid during lunch today.
I feel that way all the time, though.
Oh, man.
I feel like a fat kid in a candy store every day.
Me too.
Well, that's because I really
Yeah, I hear you.
Which, since this coronavirus thing, the gyms have been shut down. I can't go to my gym.
I can't do nothing. All right, there you go. I just put shit in the chat, and boom. That's our guest today.
Now that is so fancy.
Yes.
You were
So if you guys haven't liked them or followed them or anything like that, make sure you guys do that. Subscribe to their channels. Show some love, guys.
Yep.
All right.
Show me the fam is a united.
Yeah. It's all about positivity, man.
Oh,
So what's going on, Brandon?
not much. Just hanging out by the house with the dog beside me.
Right.
She's out doing a little bit of shopping. Got the oil changed in the car, so
Yeah, I hear that.
we gotta do it though.
Yeah, I hear that, man. Dude, I've been putting off inspection. My car's due for inspection here for like a good couple days.
That is right. Virginia has to have that monthly.
Yeah. I was going to go last Friday, but I ended up changing it to going this Friday, and well, right.
Oops.
So, you know how that goes.
Oh yeah. I've been putting off that oil change for 2 or 3 weeks now.
Oh, no kidding.
But then again, I've not worked and we never drove it hardly, so.
All right. It's been a day. I've been watching. It's called The Last Kingdom.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
I've seen like previews of it, but actually not watched it in general.
Oh, dude, it's pretty awesome. Honestly, I highly enjoy that show. It's all about Vikings and Christianity and kings and medieval time and stuff like that. It's pretty badass. So, with the coronavirus, or COVID-19, as they like to call it, intelligent people, what type of investigations are you got planned or anything like that?
We really don't. Besides, I got the new camera, and I'm going to try it out. If the weather holds up after this, I may go to our family cemetery just to take some photos with it and do it.
Right on. Hey, what's going on, Dustin?
Hey, Dustin, what's up, y'all? Hope everyone's having a wonderful day.
Yeah.
Stay positive, stay safe.
Man, I can't wait to actually go out and do some real investigations, man.
Oh, I know. I can't either. I can't wait to.
Like, oh.
It's like I'm getting too fat and more anxious than anything.
Like always, this episode of Scream Time is always brought to you by Miller Lite. Tastes great. Last feeling.
We got Mountain Dew. I mean, the only thing I've got right now, the teas are still in the trunk of the car.
Oh, and Copenhagen mint.
But then again, you know what I had from last week? Still got the
What's going on, Michael?
in the fridge. Michael's in there also.
Like, and sponsored by Outlaws Riders, because we ride till we die.
You watch your back, I wash yours, you wash mine, which you might not want mine.
But no, man, freaking, it'd be nice to get out and actually do some stuff, you know?
True.
I just need to get out of this house. It's like I'm freaking cooped up. I go to work, I come here. Go to work, come here. You know? But
I definitely feel you.
I did have some delicious steaks for lunch today.
It looked like
I was winning.
chicken.
What's that?
It looked like chicken.
Oh, dude, it was steaks. It was
Oh.
some yummy steaks. Trust and believe on that.
We had a leftover Papa John's pizza from last night. Mom and Dad got.
Oh, nice.
They didn't want it, so they gave it to us. But she can't eat for some reason. That whatever she had surgery on that ulcer, it's still not. She's been losing weight like crazy here lately.
Oh, really?
Put a feeding tube in her.
Hey, what's going on, Naomi?
Hey, what's up? That is true. Physical therapy, it's no fun in that at all, Michael. Been down that road. Hope everything, works out real well with you, bro. Yeah, he sent me a photo of those steaks. It looked like chicken to me. I wanted them, but I had pizza. Yeah, this break is brought to you by Miller Lite. Just sitting here chilling with the dog. She's beside me. What do you drink there, Dustin? I'll have to try that out. Mine would be Bud Light. As long as it's not that Mexican ass water named after this disease, it's all good. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, sorry about that.
Hey, we've just been chatting about beer.
I like beer.
As long as it's not the Mexican ass water named after a disease, it's all good.
No Corona.
No Corona. Exactly.
I am not a demonologist. I'll tell you this.
Neither am I, but just kind
I like ghosts. I like spirits. I like helping them out. But I'm not a demonologist.
Lisa, you and my wife would get along real great. She loves the liquor also.
Our last episode just dropped on YouTube today. Make sure you watch it, throw a like on it, comment, Yeah, definitely, man. Like, freaking, I thought it was a great episode last week. This week's going to be good, too. Next week, totally looking forward to. It's going to be totally about conspiracy theories. We're going to be talking about how the Noah's Ark was actually a pyramid. Pyramids are actually spaceships, skinwalkers, lizard people, and whatever crazy ideas that Brandon comes up with.
We can always talk about dead rappers being.
Do y'all know that Tupac's alive?
Oh, this is alive. I saw him. Tupac is in Cuba. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. But see, we were talking about the triangles last week, and all joking aside, I mean, look at the Illuminati and the dollar bill and the Bermuda Triangle. They're all triangles. And they say Pac was part of the Illuminati. So you never really know what was going on.
Yeah.
Michael, he did come out saying he was part of Machiavelli later in his career before he died. So it's just... You never really know. That could be one of the conspiracy theories. Only if you all want to do it. I mean, I know dead rappers and dead presidents and stuff like that, or conspired. Could be, could be a touchy feeling subject.
Right, man. I tell you what. I wish Tupac was alive. He was like one of the greatest rappers. He inspired my whole youth. Like, no shit.
I mean, I grew up listening to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, granted, I was only born in the late 80s, but still.
Right.
He came out in what, 90, 91-ish, somewhere in there?
Yeah. I'd like to do the JFK conspiracy. That'd be pretty cool, too. But
Like,
oh,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was thinking, well, it's just like I said, it could be a touchy feeling towards the rest of us. I know we'd be cool with it, but you never know what the other audience see.
I mean, the only thing I told you, I will not touched is freaking. I'm not going to be doing either. What you call it? I won't be doing any politics or politics or whatever else. Any controversy stuff. Stevie's in the chat, but she's gonna come on.
Well, she's sort of kind of here.
No, we're not going to talk about politics.
Politics to me and your conspiracy theories, it just drowns the life of other people. Yeah. It's just.
I mean, unless we're going to talk about the new founding fathers and how the purge is going to be legal in another 5 to 10 years. So
I can see that.
Yeah.
The only thing
dude, I'm all ready to go.
True. The only thing that I would talk about if it was considering politics would be the 9/11 theories.
Yeah, George Washington was the shit, dude. He grew up about 2 hours from here over in Williamsburg.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He was the badass of president, too.
Yeah. But nah, dude, like Star Wars is so much better than freaking. I don't know. That's my opinion. But Star Wars is so much better than Star Trek.
I agree.
One thing better about Star Trek is the women are hotter.
That is true.
Oh, good luck, Michael. Freaking let us know what happens, man. Shoot me a text later on. Let me know how your neck is going. All right, bro?
Yeah, just message us later, buddy.
Yeah.
We're here for you.
Yeah. Oh, man. But nothing to do.
Yeah, I got the keys in the trunk of the car, and she's got the car, so.
All right. Oh, man. Hey, what else is going on? Freaking. Oh, it's been a week. I'm ready to, go on vacation now. What's that?
I said you and me both are.
Oh, bro, I'm just ready for all this stuff to be over and actually go out and do some investigations and shit,
Mm-hmm. Well, that weekend we were supposed to come up there with you to go to Sweet Springs. That was my vacation weekend.
Right. That was going to be awesome, dude. Freaking.
We'll have to still go.
Yeah, well, they keep on postponing it and stuff like that. It's probably going to be, more towards August.
That gives us enough time to prepare, though.
Yeah, if we...
Well, we all
could might do one tonight. I mean, I don't care if Brandon wants to.
Sure.
I mean, we can go back on tonight later on. We'll do this show, and then we'll just come on for a rando. Unedited, talk about whatever.
Just another last week.
What's that?
Just another last week.
We're supposed to stick to a premise this week, but freaking, you know how things go. And then, I don't know, man.
Justin just had a great idea. We can invite all 4 of us to do a paranormal chat tonight if they wanted to.
Well, the reason why we're doing it so early is because Stevie lives in a different time zone and stuff,
Well, I mean, tonight where you said we can come back.
Oh, yeah, dude. I definitely you and I can do one tonight later on. What time you want to do that? What time do the people want us to see us at?
Yeah. Well, you're already looking at the greatest 2 people in the world anyways, but,
Hey, girl. Hey, boy.
Next, I'll do my own makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come to your house and do your own makeup too, Jay.
Yeah. All right, so tonight's episode, we're going to be doing Paranormal World. And this is Stevie, a.k.a. at British Muffin, at Red Cloud. You want to type in your links and we can share them on the screen so everybody can follow you and stuff like that. But we Want to know
to the channel.
how did you get involved in paranormal? And like, what is your backstory?
And what? Sorry, what was the last question?
Like, what is your backstory?
Backstory. Basically, the house I'm in right now. This is where it all started about 4 years ago. On and off things happened, like banging, or we had the black chair in the house, and my mum got struck on the chair. Little things like that. She never told me, and then I never told her about what I could hear. So we kept it quiet because we was obviously both thought that we'd be scared of it, and we are scared of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it all started in this house basically, and now I am wanting to go to medium school because I've heard them here, I can hear them, and then I can feel them and things like that. So, but
Right.
I'm still new.
Okay. What about your medium school? Like, what type of school is it exactly? And where is this school found and stuff?
It's basically in Essex, and it's basically they do like loads of different courses on what if you want to do like different things in the sector. And the mediumship one, basically you just go and study for, I think it's about a week, and they teach you how to sorry, you might hear foxes. Teach you how to like open and close properly, because obviously when say I'm at home at night
Right.
and I can feel the spirits and stuff like that, I don't get to sleep for hours on end. So if I go to school, then they'll learn how I can bring them closer, so I can have a full-on conversation and things like that. So
Right. Now, what has been your best experience that you've ever had, or what the best place that you've ever investigated?
In the UK, there's a place called Borley Rectory. It's about 40 minutes from me. It's meant to be the most haunted place in England. And when I went there, there were people speaking right next to me as if I was there. And I get a little bit more scared when I'm on hunts, because like the setup, because obviously it's dark, it's creepy, and then obviously the spirit, just as if they were standing right next to us, said something, and the whole group heard it, so it weren't just me, and then I was gone. Like, that's enough for me. I don't do demonic, I don't do anything else. Spirits just leave me alone.
Oh, wow. I mean, I know over here in the States, we've gotten some incredible EVPs and stuff like that, and I know in the last podcast that we did, we got some incredible EVPs on that one too. I think I've sent it to you, Brandon, didn't I?
Yeah, it's I'm like you though. I've got some wild shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was pretty wild.
I mean, me and you,
I
Jay,
didn't exactly hear what it was saying.
drive, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All that happens, like the voices, the EVPs. Yeah. The only thing I find that's really difficult is catching them on camera. They hate the camera.
You all gotta get a full spectrum camera. Honestly, since I've had my full spectrum camera, I've gotten 3 full body apparitions with it.
Yeah. I mean, things like that. I mean, like on recording, like filming. Like,
Right.
I know this because I've had that before on hunts as well. They come through, but I'm on about like it'd be so cool if you could just see more on camera on the video.
I mean, I've gotten 3 videos with them, and I've gotten 3 pictures. I've gotten some. Do you have any thermals or anything like that, or do you just use like the SB7 and like just your regular phone and stuff like that?
Yeah, all of it.
There is an app where you can download like a thermal onto your phone. Have you tried any of that?
No.
What type of phone do you have? Do you have an iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Yeah, I'll send it to you after this. I'll show you. It's pretty cool. I've gotten some amazing evidence. Like I think I've sent it to you, Brandon. Have I not? Some of the thermals I've gotten.
Well,
and are you scared? Are you both scared, or are you like used to it?
I'm used to it, honestly. Like, I haven't seen a full body apparition actually come up to me or anything like that. I've never seen it like while it was happening. It's always been after the next day when I'm reviewing the tape or something like that after an investigation.
You need to get tuning in.
Oh, dude, like honest to God truth, I'm super sensitive. Like, the scariest place that I've been to was at this tunnel there's a tunnel where they used to do occult stuff. And Brandon, you were with me when we were hearing children laughing in the background and calling and stuff like that. And then I approached this pentagon, like this symbol, and we heard some pretty demonic stuff coming from it.
It was wild that night.
And it was like all caught on tape and everything like that. It was pretty wild.
What, and you just stayed there and carried on?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I was like, deuce, I'm out of here.
Exactly.
I ain't playing around. I am too big and too, no. I don't need it.
No, thank you. See you later.
What's that?
I said, no, thank you. See you later.
Exactly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Playing. We had floating red eyes in the background and everything like that. It was pretty wild.
Yeah.
Another experience that we've had was at the Hillsville courthouse, where we did some messed up stuff and we ended up doing a seance. And well, that was a bad idea. Let's just say that. Because, what's that? Well, we were doing the middle of the seance. I had this like black shadow figure like engulf me, and I'm a big dude. I'm 6'4", 250 pounds, and my big ass just like a freaking log. And like you see it all on camera, but all the footage and everything like that got destroyed afterwards. Like it won't show up or nothing like that. Like the screen is just like
they do that. Yeah, they can do that.
And like we can't tell what happened or anything like that.
Oh, how are you?
Doing good. How are you all?
Good. I'm good, thank you. Is there much paranormal in your town? Is it like does everyone know?
It's just been filmed too many times. It's just hard to get to. Y'all have any questions for everybody? I mean, you all can type them in if you want to.
So is that the scariest thing that you and Jay have ever done, like seen, witnessed in paranormal?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a couple of tunnels here. It's kind of about the same as his almost. It's pretty crazy.
Underground tunnels?
Railroad tunnels.
Have you ever been to England?
No.
Hope everyone is well in this pandemic and keeping that in mind.
Well, I like to stay positive and safe.
Stay positive and powerful.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing paranormal for, Brandon?
Pretty much all my life, really. It's just, it comes and goes like.
Doesn't tell me to go back in the dark. You know, I got feelings too. I know I'm ugly as shit, but shit, man. This episode, Scream Time, brought to you by Another Light. Tastes great, less filling, 96 calories per can. Brandon, you gonna advertise something?
Myself.
Stevie, you got a drink? Have you ever gone to that Epping Forest that we see a lot of posts on?
Yeah, I have.
How is it?
I run an event there. Rubbish.
Rubbish? How was it? Like, and
I think that. So I ran an event there before.
Yeah.
And the activity was zero. It was a celebrity event.
Right. Oh, I think I've seen you advertise that. How was it? Did you guys have a lot of a good turnout on it?
I did. Yeah, it was really good. I mean, apart from there was hardly any activity. I mean, it was really nice to meet everyone, have a chance to run an event, see if I could do it, and I could. So.
Right. What other type of events have you done there? Have you ever investigated any castles or old battlefields or anything like that?
No, because I live in an area that's they don't run events like that. If I travel
you can't I don't know how it is.
Yeah.
Over in the U.S., all the battlefields and stuff like that are all public land.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't need permission or anything like that. We can just go there.
Pretty much.
Yeah, if it's I'm sure if it's an open castle, yeah. But if it's closed or then you pay to get in. But I don't know. I've never been in a castle doing a ghost investigation yet, so yeah, we don't have any castles.
Have you had a lot of personal experiences yourself?
What, with spirits?
Like have a spirit ever like pushed you, touched you, played with your hair, anything like that?
All day, every day.
All day, every day.
All day, every day, I swear. And literally, before we come on, the spirit was poking me in the back. It's like, I know you're going on. They know. They knew it was going on. They know. They just know.
Right.
But you can't really see. If I sit back, you might, things might happen. You just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got my crystal hanging up, but you can't really see that actually. Yeah, they might come through. Like if you see an orb at any time, just let me know. I'll just sit back.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we probably won't notice it right now, but maybe when we're editing the video and stuff like that to repost, we might see something like that.
They're fast, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Have you ever woken up or anything like that with like a spirit or anything like that whispering in your ear or anything?
Yeah, so my first experience of me hearing a spirit was I was in my daughter's room and I'd literally just laid down, so I knew that I wasn't in that, the sleep paralysis.
Right.
But it's not sleep paralysis. So I wasn't asleep. I literally just lay down on my bed, and within like 5 seconds, I couldn't move, and I didn't want to open my eyes because I knew what was happening. I knew that this was my first experience. I just laid there, accept what was going on, and I heard a little boy laugh as clear as day.
Like, really?
It was so loud. And so real. And then obviously I prayed to God, and then I sat up on my bed and was like, whoa. So
now, with your spiritual or ghost, whatever like that, have you found yourself connecting more with God now than you were before you were believed in all this stuff?
No, it's the other way around. I believed in God first.
Okay.
And then I started awakening in this house.
Okay.
Spirit. So.
Now, were you always? Do you think that you were always with? Right on, Brandon. Here, I'll pull you up.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Now, do you feel that you have something like a spirit or anything like that? You think you have a spirit connected to you through like the house, or do you think it's a spirit actually connected to you?
So when I first started having experiences here, I thought it was the house, and then I've had 2 people view my house. I had a paranormal group maybe 2 years ago investigate it. I'm not selling it here. So they come investigated it, and then they said whatever, but I wasn't too sure about it because it was never negative, apart from a couple of experiences with my mum where it was negative towards me, but I never felt that it's been negative towards me at all. And then I had a medium come to the house and just say, no, there's spirits with you, there's boys with you, there's a lady with you that's not related to you, she's just looking after you. She's not a spirit guide either, she's literally just someone that's like, and then that's it really, them 2. And then obviously I don't know if you believe in spirit guides, gods and stuff like that. Right.
Like, I know me personally, like my first experience was with like when I was very young, and I woke up and I had a spirit floating above me. Like it was going through like the wind chime like type of thing, and I was laying in my bed and I was like actually frozen to my bed, and it was like that tingling freaking numb feeling where I couldn't move or nothing, and I just had this like white thing floating around me, and then I was followed up by this really fucked up dream which I don't really want to get into on a show format, but it was pretty wild. But ever since then I've always been connected to the dead. Like I hear them constantly, like if I'm walking anywhere or anything like that. Like my house that we have right now is extremely haunted. I've always had, like every place I've ever lived in, we've always had paranormal activity happen. Whether it be hearing spirits talk, or like feeling them around you, or seeing them. It's pretty wild experiences myself. That's what I was just going to see if you have anything sort of like that.
Yeah, no. I don't want to see, and I do not want to open my third eye. So I'm okay. Like I'm just getting over accepting that they poke me all the time. They go over my bed. I'm just accepting that they're with me, and
Right.
I'm now obviously I want to go to school because I'm still scared of it all.
There's nothing to be scared of. Like, you talk to everybody that's in the chat or anything like that. I mean, they're not going to hurt you. Like,
Yeah.
I've dealt with demonic entities. I've dealt with regular entities. I've dealt with children. If you actually, it's said if you actually hear a child voice or something like that during a paranormal act, it's supposed to be demonic.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of experiences like that. Oh, Brendan's back. When you were in New York, did you have any experiences or anything like that?
No, I think because I wasn't really there for paranormal.
Right.
So it weren't really on my mind. I was there for other work.
Right.
So yeah, it weren't really on my mind. So no.
Now, where do you think you have the most experiences? Just at your house, like by yourself, or?
Every time I go on investigation or something happens. So.
Right.
Not all the time. Not all the time. As in, like, like it happens every time. Whether you hear, things, or they speak, or if they do the whatever they do, spirit box, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What is it? Now, have you done the Tower of London?
No.
Okay, because one of the guys, can you see the chat at all?
No, I can't see it. No.
Okay, somebody asked if you ever done that. What's that?
Live comments.
Yeah.
The Tower of
Somebody's
London.
asking if you done the Tower of London.
Paranormal Adventures. No, I haven't. No.
Now, sorry. No, do you think there's like an entity or a spirit attached to your daughter at all?
I hope not.
No, I'm being honest with you because I know that like, my daughter has, like, she's had a lot of experiences too. That's the reason I was asking. And she's had experiences ever since she was young, whether it be playing with their toys or whatnot. She used to have like this little cow with a mirror thing, and like it would rock back and forth, and it'd be like, ding ding, this is mommy, ding ding, this is daddy, type of thing.
Oh my god.
And
Bonnie's, my little girl Bonnie, her music light used to come on its own.
right.
That was fine because obviously, even though I can't hear them, I still talk to them. So I'm kind of like, be nice, and kind of join them in when I think of them to make it. But yeah, I hope not. I mean, lately I've been thinking there is a different spirit here because the other night my mum was just couldn't sleep and she was in the front room, and she obviously the spirits all the time, they're always in the hallway. I always hear them in the hallway. That was normal. But my mum said they walked into the front room, like 3 footsteps into the front room. So she was laying on the sofa, so she could hear it coming through the door, facing it. And then she pooped herself and slept with the light on.
Nice.
But I don't know. They might just, because she's asleep, they might just want her attention. That might just, and it might be the same people, same little boy.
Right.
So.
Now, here's another question for you. Now, have you ever had any dreams where any spirits or apparitions or anything like that came to you?
No. I don't remember my dreams at all.
Oh, you don't remember?
No, I'm really, my dreams and my images, I'm like, no.
Now, what do people think of like when you're like your family? And I know you're like, you're UK famous. What do people think when you tell them that you're into paranormal? Or do you have paranormal? Do they look at you different, or do they accept you the way you are, or?
Well, as in friends or just like followers and stuff like that. Do they accept
followers, everything?
I've never had anyone message take the mick or like put a laughing faces on it. So I think it's 50-50 in the UK. I think half of them don't believe it and think I'm crazy.
Right.
And then the others are open.
Right.
Or have had experiences. So
now, what do you think? Go on.
Oh, I was going to say, my family, well, my nan's into it. My nan's really into it. She's the one that got me into like paranormal programs. And my mum.
Oh, really?
My mum's like, just about getting used to knowing that they're here. But before that, I'm not sure she was sure. I don't like listening to it.
Now, what would be your dream investigation? Like, if you had to choose one place all over the world, what would it be?
To be honest with you, I don't actually know many places. Let me think. Maybe the underground tunnels in France. I don't know.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
They'd be
French. I would love to do. I would love to do. Now, if you were to come over to the States or anything like that, what would you want to do for an investigation?
I don't know too much about America, but I know it's so big. There are so many great places to investigate. So I just want to like team up with like you and
right.
And
hey, I'm gonna add Chris onto this. Chris just came in. This is here we go. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Hey, this is Chris the Ghost Hunter. He's another one. This is all Paranormal World. So Stevie, now if you came to the United States, would you go to the Waverly Hills? Would you want to?
I've never heard of it before.
Oh, look it up.
Oh my God!
I'll email you some great EVPs I got from there. I mean, honest to God,
I don't know
Waverly Hills. Chris, have you heard of Waverly Hills?
Wasn't it a reformatory?
I might have read someone on the Paranormal TV done that one once.
Yes, I've done an investigation there. Before I took down my channel, I had the whole investigation up there on Waverly Hills, and it was a tuberculosis hospital back in the early 1900s and late 1800s, where they had hundreds of thousands of people died there from TB. I got some great EVPs there. I got some great, like a nurse actually walked through my team, and it's all caught on tape. Where you can actually just hear the.
Oh, that's amazing.
It was wild. After this episode, or later on tomorrow or something like that, I'll send you the clip of it. Dude. So what's going on, Chris? You asked to come on the show. What's your name? What's your investigation, stuff like that?
Well, I haven't necessarily done investigations, but I've had things happen in my room. That little cubby door has moved behind my bed. It has a small latch, just a latch, and it's moved back and forth. But there is the hinges aren't the best. So if I was to tap it, it would move. It's not like it's I'm on it. Flat.
Right. That's pretty wild. That's pretty cool. Okay. So, all right, Chris. So you haven't done any investigations or anything like that. What have you had for personal experiences?
Here's a couple things. I've had Me and my mother have both seen shadow figures. We've both seen shadow figures in the house.
He was just basically saying that he has not done any investigations, and
it's all good though. Everyone has to start somewhere though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I mean, I'm not gonna.
I've done hundreds of investigations. I think Brandon has done hundreds and two.
Yeah, I haven't done that many. I've only been doing it like a year.
Yeah.
So, the investigation side to it, anyway.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm hoping he comes back on and we can hear his story and stuff like that. There we go.
Something comes through on my camera.
If we get like 2 more people, dude, we'll totally have the Brady Bunch.
Well, this was my microphone for a while. I guess something went wrong with it. The stand and the microphone came together along with a headset, just headphones for $54.
Oh, really?
But I may have to get a new one.
Right on. Stevie, can you hear him better now? Okay. All right, Chris, what got you interested in paranormal?
Well, I've always been interested, but I never really had anything happen until I moved to this house. Turns out that there's abilities that are on my mom's side.
Yeah.
My great-grandmother, her grandmother, her mom. So my great-great-grandmother, she could read tea leaves and basically see the future.
Oh, really?
She predicted her friend's death a week before her friend died.
Oh, that's pretty wild.
Then my grandma, my great grandmother, who I had called Nana.
Yeah.
When her dog passed away, she felt an impression on the bed, just as her dog had always done, jumping on the bed.
Yeah.
My great aunt, my grandmother's sister, has actually said this because she's been told by her mom, my great grandmother, about the dog jumping on her bed. Well, the ghost dog.
That's amazing.
Turns out that the abilities skipped my grandmother and went to me and my mom.
Oh, really?
Because I went down into the kitchen one night to help my mom with dinner. We both saw the same shadow figure walk down the hallway where her bedroom is.
Yeah.
That's insane.
We both saw it, and I said to my mom, "You saw that too, right?" She just shook her head and just tried to ignore it.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Are you scared?
Were you scared of it?
No. I think it's the town I live in has a lot of old history.
Right.
What I think is that George Washington came to my town before he was a general.
Yeah. I mean, I live in Virginia where there's a lot of history and like a lot of different historical events and like have you ever heard of Sweet Spring Sanitarium or anything like that?
I think so. But the biggest place I've ever been to that has paranormal activity, Gettysburg.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So you've been to Gettysburg Battlefield and stuff like that, Chris?
I've been to several locations. At night, actually, it was for my 24th birthday. Me and my mom went, and it was the midnight to 3 a.m. Tour.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
So you went on public investigation, and did you have any personal experiences there?
When we did it, me and a couple of others wandered off, like just down the path, and we were staying in a circle far enough away that the EVP, the EMF detectors weren't setting each other off, and we were getting responses one after the other. And when we asked, "Do you know one of us?" Mine lit up all the way to red.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And
considering that I had one particular ghost that tends to hang around, I knew her when she was alive.
Oh, wow. Now, Stevie, have you got any good EVPs?
I've also heard things mimic my mom's voice on several occasions, including last night.
Oh, yeah? What did they tell you last night? I mean...
Well, it was just the voice mimicking my mother's voice saying my name.
Oh, really?
Clear as day. I got up and actually went out of my room, turned on the hallway light, and I expected to see my mother standing there. She wasn't there.
Right on. No kidding. That's pretty crazy.
That is wild. Losing laptop.
One of my buddies down south, he lives in Tennessee. He's actually one of the members of my team.
Yeah.
He and his wife are very powerful. They're more in tune with their abilities than I am.
Right.
And they work together.
Right on.
She can speak. She can channel the spirits through her. Yeah. But he uses his body as like a conduit.
Oh, that's cool.
Where's he from in Tennessee?
I forget where. But they.
So I could know him probably.
Spirit just went past. Remember the time? 1:15, 1:16.
Yeah, I got
that. Jay, did a car just pass by? Because I saw like something flash on the doors behind you.
Yeah, behind you. That or maybe the traffic going down your road.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Did a car pass by?
I'm in the freaking downstairs. No, I don't have no traffic.
Okay, then something that illuminated that door.
Back and forth behind you, bro.
Yeah, the door that's next to the stormtrooper.
Did it do like that?
It
just in general.
was like a rectangular. Okay, I just saw a spirit orb on this side. Pass by, like it popped up and then went down. It didn't. I saw it pop up. It popped up in the right bottom corner.
No, because I'm in my studio and
it's gone from my screen all the way from my screen all the way to your screen, like that.
Chris, do you have an EVP recorder, or Stevie? Do you guys have an EVP recorder?
Yeah.
I went and bought one.
Have you got any good EVPs from it?
I haven't really tried because there's constantly noise in my house.
Okay. Now, have you just like left it isolated and like see what you can get from it?
Yeah, I tried to review it, but it stopped recording after like 6 hours.
Oh, yeah.
It's the internal memory is limited.
Right.
And it has the batteries that it came with, and it still works.
Right. If you see, look behind me, I have a stormtrooper. Wait, there we go. Yeah,
the light just passed by again as soon as you did that.
I have a stormtrooper behind me.
Another flash of light went by. As you said, you were talking about the stormtrooper. Another flash of light went by.
Well, I didn't see that, but he did hold your camera up.
Jay, I'll film it and send it to you if I can catch it.
All right, bro. I mean, this house is extremely haunted, Chris. I've had numerous encounters. Let me see if I can pull the EVPs that I've gotten from this house.
Jay, you're not the only one that lives in a haunted house.
So you don't even want to know what the shit I've done lived in this house.
Yeah. His house is legit. Believe me, I will say that.
Well, you'll probably get a kick out of this. One of my friends from England, according to him, he can see the spirits, which I can't. He's seen a Roman soldier, a Greek soldier, soldier and a Persian soldier sitting on my bed.
Yeah.
The light went by again. This time it was bigger.
Okay,
Like a car window.
Huh.
No, Jay, I think I got that time, Jay. I'm gonna send it.
It just happened again.
Right. I don't see nothing.
It keeps passing on the doors behind you.
I'm not seeing it. But you have moved rooms though.
What's weird is that the way it's projecting, it seems to be phasing through you.
Huh.
You know how if you have someone stand and you hold a flashlight on them, it casts a shadow behind them? This is not casting a shadow.
I'm trying to send that video to you, Jay.
All right.
It's trying.
Like I said, we have a video, like we have a window that's way in the back. I don't know where to go.
Okay, it said it was delivered to you, Jay.
All right. Cool beans.
I just checked the live chat, and people are saying they saw it too.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we'll check it after we get all recorded and stuff like that, and see if we got anything from it. You know. Now, Stevie, what do you have captured for EVPs? I'm gonna play this EVP for you guys, but Stevie, have you captured any good ones?
No, not really. If I'm honest with you.
All right, listen to this, okay?
Okay.
Talking to you. Can you come close?
I can't hear it. So.
Are you here? Yeah, you bud. How you doing tonight?
Oh, it says something. It says tooth. It goes at the end. Yeah?
Let's see. I'm looking for one particular one. Okay, this is the one that I was telling you about at the tunnel. Okay? Can you hear that?
Oh, what is that? Oh, I can't. I keep thinking you're playing like a spirit box and then it's speaking behind it. I'm trying to make sense of what it is. It's just one. Is it just the spirit? Yeah.
Okay. No, there's no spirit box going on.
Oh.
Okay, here, listen to this. Do you hear that?
It sounds like is there someone talking as well?
Yes. It's just like a female spirit saying, "Don't be afraid." This is after a door slammed on us. Don't be afraid.
Okay, let me listen again.
Can you hear that?
No. My ears are not the best. Oh, did you? Oh. My mum said she heard it.
I'm trying to think. I got some other ones. 1 second, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I know it's kind of hard to hear through the audio, through a computer and stuff like that. So, hey, Brandon, do you still have that one I sent you?
Which one?
The last EVP that we got on the podcast.
I don't know if I still do or not. Was it a text message or was it through Messenger?
Yeah, it was through text message. Satan's here. Hi, Satan.
No, I think the person above's got the name Satan, so they wrote Satan's here. Because I was like, what? No, Satan's not here.
I don't know who Satan is, but hi.
No Satan today, bitches.
Deuces.
Anyone got
Do you beep out the swearing?
Does anyone have a water gun filled with holy water?
What?
We need some holy water up in this place.
Mm-hmm.
Fill a water gun with it.
In there at the church. I can't find it there, Jay.
I think I got some. Okay, here I go. Here it is. Hey, Stevie, this is the one that we're on the podcast with, okay?
Okay. Yeah, so I had a couple of mediums come to my school. I was new to this. I'd never really thought about spirit before. I believed in God like for 4 years before.
Did you hear that?
It sounded like a male's voice.
I'd never really thought about spirit before. My ears are terrible. I believed in God, but I know the spirit's spoken like, for 4 years before.
See, I wish I could tell what it was saying.
What can it? What is it saying?
I have no idea.
Hey, send that to me, Jay. No,
Yeah.
I'll put it on my editor. You know how
Hey, this one.
voices on
This
here?
is on the podcast before that Josh and I recorded back in January.
Do 22 minutes there.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, wait. Well, obviously.
Oh, did you?
22 minutes there.
I just heard something. Oh.
Did you hear it that time?
No.
Semi did, but it's still kind of.
Let me search. I sent them some good ones the other week. All right, so this is some of the ones I got from Waverly Hills, like we were talking about earlier, okay? Let me know when you guys can all hear if you're good. Now, this one, you're going to hear a woman say, "Please, God, help me now." Did you hear that?
No, it's too quiet. Jay, I'm gonna have to go in a minute.
Okay.
I can't hear your EVP though. Have you got a speaker for it? Oh no, you need. Can you get a connector for an EVP? Yeah, you can put a speaker on it. Oh man, he was the main one that set it up.
Well, I've actually had a stream crash on me where my computer just decided to turn off on me. And it was still going because the host doesn't have to be in the live stream for it to keep going.
It's probably a spirit.
I should also mention probably that once in a while I can like kind of hear the spirits, but not audibly. I hear them. It's more telepathically. I guess it expends less energy for them.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of trying to project their voice, they could just connect to you telepathically.
Yeah, it's strange on how we can actually pick up some EVPs and stuff. I would set your voice recorder up and somewhere and just isolate it for a couple hours at night around to, and see what you can pick up.
Well, I do plan on buying like a. I'm sure everyone knows about Ghost. What's going on? Ghost Shop.
Mm-hmm.
I have a shortcut to it on my browser. Once I get my taxes done and everything goes through, I'm going to go spend like $300-400 in equipment.
You don't have to spend that much to buy the best equipment. Yeah, the easiest way to do it is just to. What kind of phone you got that you use?
Samsung.
Okay, they have decent phones. Like they have a decent apps for it. I mean, I just use my phone. I've got an iPhone 7 Plus. I just use it, and I've got a light, an EVP recorder, and I've got a trail cam.
Well, that's what I was thinking. They had one of those kits that come with a camera that I could just get a tripod for, set up in my room, go to work, and review the footage after I get home.
However you would want to do it.
It also, one of the kits comes with the EMF detector, the classic one with the lights.
We have one of those little handheld ones, that's the newer ones. And I mean, it works pretty decent, actually. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Jay's trying to come back in here.
Also, about 30 seconds ago, your camera froze for a brief moment. but the audio kept going. It's just that your camera froze for a second.
That is kind of strange.
Something is definitely going on over on my end.
Man, I'll be right back. This is messing up on my end too for some reason. I don't know how to do
He's
that.
on the StreamYard. He's on the line. Okay.
We're having some technical difficulties there, Carrie. Jay's trying to come back in, so I don't know what's going on.
I'm back.
He's back.
You said his name when you popped up.
Alright. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you, but we can't see you. But
I can't see you either, Brandon. I'm gonna put Chris. What's your username on Twitter?
Hold on, let me just grab my. Let me go to my profile and just grab the link.
We have to do some editing here. Yeah, sorry about this.
Oh, yeah.
People.
Oh,
The rest of the show, we're going to be talking about our paranormal experiences along with Chris.
and future shows.
What's that?
And our future shows.
Yeah, and our future shows. Now, Chris, you're at. Let me pull it up here. Do you know his, Brandon, off the top of your head?
No, I don't.
Wait, I think I go all the way to the top.
You tagged me in the post.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this back on.
When I originally made my Twitter, I was going by Saints Row Boss because that's my gamer tag.
Yeah, Saints Row Boss.
24. But that was only. Oh yeah, that I made while I was turning that year. No wait, that makes no sense. How did I change it then?
Is that it right there?
In 2015, but it says 24. I must have just thrown 24 in there because there's so many.
That's our guest tonight. User handles on the Twitter. Make sure you guys show some love. Freaking subscribe, follow.
They'll also be in the description below when we edited all this.
Yeah. Well, we got to do some editing.
No doubt about it.
All right. So, Brandon, what is your best place in your best experience? I know we covered this on previous podcasts, but just to get more onto the paranormal side of things, what is some of your personal experiences, whether it be on an investigation or at your house?
Pretty much. Well, I mean, I think like you and Chris and Stevie, we all hear weird things in our houses. I mean, I showed you those photos that I took from last night, and I don't know what is actually on the wall nor my door, but I'm going to keep pressing on and see what it is.
Mm-hmm. Now, have you tried doing any EVPs in your house, Brandon?
I just never really, since it's family related, I just kind of don't want to know, but I do want to know at the same time.
Right.
Wonder what I'm actually picking up on? All I keep hearing is Civil War. Something's connected to the Civil War.
Right. Now, what did you like for experiences and stuff like that, Chris? I know you said you had like a door opening up behind you. What other type of experiences have you had?
Well, the very first one I had, I should actually move over and move my camera a bit. Above my bed, I was laying, just hang out with some of my friends, just talking on Discord, and I blacked out. Yeah. For no reason. I felt, at the time, I didn't know it, but I felt something pass through me.
Right.
And it might have caused my heart to stop. I don't exactly know. I still don't know to this day. Something caused me to black out and inadvertently astro project. I didn't even try to do it; it just happened.
Huh.
And this is shortly after the friend that I told you about, the one that the ghost that I knew when she was alive.
Mm-hmm.
There's more to that. She was my girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
She was 20 when she passed. She died 2 days after her 20th birthday.
Yeah.
She was in Italy when that earthquake happened in 2016.
Yeah. That's not good, man.
Besides that tunnel with you, Jay, what is your best experiences that we've had?
My best experience, besides the ones that we've talked about, like I've had like the toys going off in here, the house, like not even at this place, but back in my other places I lived in, we used to have like, children's toys going off and everything like that, and all that different stuff. It was pretty wild experiences and everything like that. And our guest is usernames and stuff like that. Make sure you guys show them some love. And I'd like to thank Stevie and Chris for coming on and joining us.
We appreciate you.
Spending time with Jay and Brandon. Make sure you guys show some love. Throw a thumbs up. Do some comments. We're going to go through and edit this.
Jay, when you accidentally unplugged your computer, I felt like this weird energy suddenly appear around me, and the hair on my arms was actually standing up. I'm still covering goosebumps on my arm.
Oh, really? That's pretty wild. That's pretty neat. Freaking.
And my ceiling fan, if I can find it, is not on. Just the light is on.
Huh. That's pretty wild. I'm going to add our usernames on the bottom of this. So make sure you guys like, subscribe.
Share the love.
Share the love. Only positively, only people. There we go.
I just realized I need to shave.
Dude, it's all good. But anyways, you guys have a good night. Brendan and I will be back at what time?
However you want to do it.
You want to do 9:30?
That's fine.
8:30? 9:30?
9:30 be all right, I guess.
9:30? All right. Peace.
Peace. Be careful, y'all. Stay safe.
All right. Much love. Positivity, people.
See ya.
Much love to y'all.